Ryanair 2, ready for taxi. Okay, let's start again. So, last nation calling, call sign only, or it's actually just pass your whole message again. Ryanair 2-2, ready for taxi. Ryanair 2-2, taxi Golf, and then you're following a Ryanair 737 down Alpha to hold Alpha 1. Golf, follow Ryanair, and then Alpha 1.
Jet 619, I'm ready for taxi.
Jet 619, you're following a Ryanair 737-800 taxi Golf, Alpha, and in sequence for Alpha 1.
Is that Ryanair 22? Because we have another Ryanair that's pushing back in front of us. Jet 6122, 619, sorry.
0. You'll be following the Ryanair that's just pushing back.
Roger, Jet 619 now.
Easy 406, contact Glasgow. Easy 406, contact Glasgow Tower 118.8, and the same for you, Logan Air 1011, Tower now 118.8, no readback required for the either review.
Request taxi, Monarch 1202.
Good afternoon, Glasgow Ground. This is Easy 45 Victor Charlie requesting clearance to Bristol via the Norbo departure.
Easy 45 Victor Charlie, Glasgow Ground, good afternoon. Report your aircraft type and stand number, please.
This is 45 Victor Charlie. We are the Airbus 19 on stand 10.
Easy 45 Victor Charlie, thank you. Cleared Bristol, Norbo 1 Hotel departure, runway 23, squawk 5015.
Cleared for departure, squawk 015.
Easy 45 Victor Charlie, correct.
Request taxi, Monarch 1202.
Monarch 1202, taxi Golf, Alpha, in sequence for Alpha 1.
Taxi, Golf Alpha, holds Alpha 1.
Okay, then 549 for the taxi.
Ryanair 1170, request taxi.
Okay, KLM 549er, you can taxi Golf Alpha in sequence for Alpha 1. Golf Alpha in sequence for Alpha 1, KLM 549er.
Good afternoon, Glasgow Tower, request taxi.
Good afternoon, Glasgow Tower. Easy 449 is currently on stand 8 type Airbus A319, requesting IFR clearance as filed to Bristow. Has the information Alpha.
EG47 Bravo, Gatwick, correction, Glasgow Ground, good afternoon. Cleared, actually no, standby, just cancel that. Station calling, say again.
It's Easy 449 requesting the IFR clearance to Bristol. On stand 18 type Airbus A319 has the information Alpha.
Have some sort of scenery. That's unfortunate.
49.
Can
EG449
you
at
see me?
Glasgow Ground, good
One
afternoon.
easy
You have
17
filed
November
an
uniform.
inclusive departure, which unfortunately is not valid
Am I at
for
the
a
gate
jet aircraft. If you can
24?
refile a Norbo departure for me, I'll be able to give you a clearance to get you out here ASAP.
Yeah, can you just repeat that departure for me? I didn't quite make out what you said.
Wow, I definitely need scenery. Fuck.
ED449, yep, not a problem. It's the Norbo 1 Hotel, which is November, Oscar, Romeo, Bravo, Oscar, 1 Hotel. Anything out of that routing will be absolutely fine, and I can get you out of here.
Yeah, no danger. I'll just readjust flight plan and refile EZ449.
Ryanair 1170, request taxi.
Station calling call sign only.
Ryanair 1170.
Ryanair 1170. You can taxi Golf Alpha in sequence for Alpha 1.
Golf Alpha in sequence for Alpha 1. Ryanair 1170.
Ryanair 22, contact Glasgow Tower now, 118.8.
Good afternoon, Glasgow Ground, Ryanair 145 at stand 12, Boeing 737-800 with information Alpha, request clearance to Bristol as filed.
Ryanair 145, roger, break. Ryanair 22, contact Glasgow Tower, 118.8. Goodbye.
Glasgow Ground, Ryanair 3456, Honda Point Alpha 1.
Glasgow Ground, this is EZ449.
Okay, Monarch 12. Stand by. Monarch 1202, contact Glasgow Tower now, 118.8. No reback required.
Glasgow Ground, Ryanair 3456, Honda Point Alpha 1.
Ryanair 3456, contact Glasgow Tower, 118.8. Goodbye.
EZ78 Charlie Bravo, request for start.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna say this again. As I said, I appreciate probably 95% of you on my departure list are brand new to VATSIM. First of all, welcome aboard. What I need you to do though is whenever I give an aircraft an instruction, I need you guys to wait for that aircraft to read back that instruction before you can call again. What I'd recommend is once the transmission is finished, wait about 5 seconds to make sure the frequency is clear. If it's clear, then by all means give me a shout. But I need to make sure aircraft are getting my instructions because otherwise it just slows the entire process down, okay? So Ryanair 3456, Ryanair 22, Monarch 1202, and KLM 549. You can all contact the tower now, 118.8, and there's no readback required, okay? Thank you guys, bye-bye.
Ground EZ17 November uniform, stand 24, IFR clearance to Bristol.
Is the frequency quite?
Yeah, I just need to
Runway 23, and we'll squawk 5017, shuttle 23 Alpha. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Glasgow Ground. This is Ryanair 216 at stand 9 with information Alpha. We have a 737-800 looking for an IFR clearance to Bristol via the Norbo.
Ryanair 216, Glasgow Ground, good afternoon. Bristol, Norbo 1 Hotel departure, runway 23, squawk 7360.
Via the Norbo 1 Hotel departure, runway 23, squawking 7376, Ryanair 216. Ready to push back when you are.
Ryanair 216, just confirm the squawk was 7360, 7360, and stand 9er, push and start approved.
7360 on the squawk, standard, push start approved, Ryanair 216, thank you.
Glasgow ground, mic check.
Easy.
EG78 Charlie Bravo, stand 28, request push and start.
EG78 Charlie Bravo, stand 28, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, thank you.
Postal Pacific ground, easy 456 Charlie, stand 10, requesting push and start. Ground easy 17 November uniform, IFR clearance 2 in Bristol.
EG17 November uniform, Glasgow ground, good afternoon. Report your aircraft type and stand number, please.
Stand 24, aircraft type A319.
EG17 November uniform, thank you. I don't appear to have a flight plan filed for you. Can you just make sure you've filed a flight plan through the system and then I can get that clearance to you?
Could you just make sure for EC17 November uniform?
EG17 November uniform. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's just popped up. It's going to have your clearance for you. Advisory to copy.
Ready to copy. EC17 November uniform.
EG17 November uniform. Cleared Bristol. Norbo 1 hotel departure. Runway 23. Squawk 7635.
Cleared to Bristol, number 1 hotel, squawk 7635, November uniform, ready for push and start as well.
EG17 November uniform, stand 18, push and start is approved. Break, all stations, stand by.
Glasgow ground, good day. EC45 at stand 6 with information Alpha requesting clearance to Bristol.
So, EC45, Glasgow ground, good afternoon. You have filed a elusive departure. Unfortunately, that's not quite valid for a jet aircraft. I need you to file a Norbo departure for me. So if you can just file something that runs out of Norbo, that's November Oscar Romeo Bravo Oscar, and I'll be able to get that clearance to get you out of here ASAP. Thank you.
Glasgow ground, good afternoon. It's your 7 Charlie with information Alpha, QNH 985 hits Pascal's wrong stand 20, Airbus A320 clearance. Heathrow, please.
Busy. Shuttle 7 Charlie, Glasgow ground, good afternoon. You're cleared at Heathrow, Norbo 1 hotel departure, runway 23, squawk 5435.
Cleared at Heathrow, Norbo 1 hotel 5435 for the box Shuttle 7 Charlie.
Shuttle 7 Charlie, correct.
Glasgow ground, good morning. Glasgow ground, good afternoon. This is Shuttle 06 Kilo at stand 36 with information Alpha, types an Airbus A318 with a Norbo 1 hotel departure requesting clearance.
And station call sign only?
Shuttle 06 Kilo.
Shuttle 06 Kilo, Glasgow ground, good afternoon. I don't seem to have a flight plan filed for you. Could you just make sure you file a flight plan and get back to me?
Yeah, guys, I'm now. Cheers. Shuttle 06 Kilo.
Oscar ground, this is easy 456 Charlie. Request stop back, permission stop back.
Okay, the station calling for permission start call.
Easy 456 Charlie requesting the pushback and start, sorry.
Just confirm. Apologies, Ryanair 1170. Yeah, Ryanair 1170, try to tell her, Roger. Ryanair 22, contact squash control 135.525, goodbye.
135.520, right.
Ryanair 1202 from ET3, clear to take off service 250 degrees 8 knots.
Again, please, from Monarch 1202.
Monarch 1202 from E23, clear to take off service 250 degrees 8 knots.
Clear for takeoff of runway 23, Monarch 1202.
Get on 549 behind the departing Monarch CRJ2, right Alpha 1, line up, runway 23 behind.
Beyond the bottom Monarch line up, runway 23 behind, get on 549 now.
Monarch 1202, contact squash control 135.525, goodbye.
135.520. Goodbye.
Get on 549 runway 23, clear to take off service 250 degrees 8 knots.
Clear to take off 23, get on 549 now.
Ryanair 1170 behind the departing KLM 737, right Alpha 1, line up, runway 23 behind.
Line up behind the departing aircraft, Ryanair 1170.
Kilo 519, contact Scottish Control 135, that's on 525.
Alpha Scottish Control 135, decimal 52, Kilo 59, fantastic job, alright?
Ryanair 1170 V3, clear takeoff system 250 degrees 8 knots.
Ryanair 1170, clear for takeoff.
Hunter 619 behind departing Ryanair 737, right Alpha 1 line up, runway 23 behind.
Line up away behind Ryanair 737 from Jet 619.
Ryanair 1170, contact Scottish Control 135, decimal 525, goodbye.
Contact 13.525, Ryanair 1170, thank you for your service.
Hunter 619, runway 23, clear takeoff system 250 degrees 8 knots.
Please take off from Jet 619.
Good afternoon, Tower 878 Charlie Bravo. Message from Colin Sagan. 878 Charlie Bravo Alpha 1, ready to depart. 878 Charlie Bravo, Glasgow Tower, good afternoon, via Alpha 1, line up runway 23. Line up runway 23, 878 Charlie Bravo.
Glasgow Tower Easy 17 November uniform.
You want 7 November uniform, Glasgow Tower, good afternoon, Roger. Hunter 619, contact Scottish Control 135.525, goodbye.
Contact Scottish Control 135 decimal 525. Goodbye.
Easy 78 Charlie Bravo runway 23, clear for takeoff, services 250 degrees 8 knots.
Clear for takeoff 23, Easy 78 Charlie Bravo, thank you.
Easy 17, you're leading from behind the departing company A320 via Alpha 1, line up runway 23 behind.
Line up via Alpha 1, 2, 3 behind, Easy 17, November uniform.
Easy 78 Charlie Bravo, contact Squash Control 135.525, goodbye.
Easy, special control on 135.525, Easy 78 Charlie Bravo.
Easy Charlie Bravo, just confirm it is 135.525.
135.525, Easy 78 Charlie Bravo.
Easy 17, November uniform runway 23, clear for takeoff, services 250 degrees 8 knots.
Clear for takeoff, EC 17 November uniform.
Ryanair 216, Glasgow Tower.
Ryanair 216, sorry Glasgow Tower, hope you're well, holding at Alpha 1 for runway 23.
Ryanair 216, thank you, behind the departing EasyJet A319 via Alpha 1, line up runway 23 behind.
Line up away behind the Ryanair 216.
Ryanair 216, runway 23, clear for takeoff, services 250 degrees 8 knots.
Clear to take off Ryanair 216.
Easy 458 Charlie, Glasgow Tower.
Easy 458 Charlie, hello.
Easy 458 Charlie via correction behind the departing Ryanair 737 via Alpha 1, line up runway 23 behind.
Line up after the Ryanair 737, Easy 458 Charlie. Good afternoon, Glasgow Tower. This is EC45 Charlie on runway 23, ready for departure.
EC45 Charlie, Roger. Runway 216, contact Scottish Control, correction. Stand by. Runway 216, once you come 122, that's all 8, goodbye.
Over to Unicom Ryanair 216, guys do an awesome job, especially your ground. See ya.
EG45 Charlie, runway 23, clear to take off, sensors 250 degrees 8 knots.
EG45 Charlie, clear for takeoff. Thank you.
EG45 to Charlie, no further ATC available, 12.122, that's all 8, goodbye.
This is EG Victor, EG45 Victor Charlie. Could you give me the frequency again, sorry?
EG45 Charlie, there is no further ATC available, so 122, that's all 8, goodbye.
122 decimal 8, thank you.
Shuttle 23 Alpha, Glasgow Tower.
Glasgow Tower, Shuttle 23 Alpha.
Shuttle 23 Alpha behind passing Qantas, correction, behind passing Qantas 737 by Alpha line up runway 23 behind.
Line up runway 23 behind, Shuttle 23 Alpha. Glasgow Tower, good afternoon, 84 Bravo with you.
84 Bravo, Roger.
Shuttle 7 Charlie.
Shuttle 7 Charlie goes to hello, Roger.
Glasgow Tower, good afternoon, EG449 with you.
EG449, Glasgow Tower, Roger, stop.
Unit 124 with you, flight level 130, inbound ILS 23.
Screw 124 Glasgow Tower, good afternoon. I am currently on a tower position, not a approach position. So at this current time, just want to come 122.8, and then when you have established on the ILS, then you can contact me.
Sorry, speaker 124, monitor Unicom 12268. When established, contact you. Speaker 124.
Thank you. Break shuttle 23 Alpha, runway 23, clear for takeoff, substance 250 degrees 8 knots.
Shuttle 23 Alpha, clear for takeoff. Thank you.
Easy 47 Bravo, Glasgow Tower.
Eagle 7 Bravo.
Easy 47 Bravo, behind the departing British Airways 737 via Alpha 1, line up 23 behind.
Wait, 123, Easy 47 Bravo. Thank you.
Shuttle 23 Alpha, once you come 122.8.
Over to Unicom 122.8, Shuttle 23, thank you.
Easy 47 Bravo 23, clear for takeoff, substance 250 degrees 8 knots.
Let's take off 23, thank you very much, Easy 47 Bravo.
Easy 449 behind the departing company A220 via Alpha 1, line up runway 23 behind.
Line up and wait, Easy 449.
Easy 47 Bravo, known for the ATC available once you come 122.8, goodbye.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, thank you very much for
Easy 449 over runway 23, clear for takeoff, substance 250 degrees 8 knots.
Clear for takeoff, Easy 449.
American 144, contact our tower now, 118.8, call sign only, goodbye.
Bristol ground November 1 kilo and parking 50. Brief information Bravo request ATC clearance to Bristol.
Station calling, stand by, break, easy 94 Tango Kilo. Contact the tower now, 118.8, call sign only, goodbye.
1 minute call sign only. For ED next. Thanks for NCC. Bye-bye. Two check 56 of Zulu, request Alpha clearance to Bristol with information. Zulu.
And station calling call sign only.
Two check 565 Zulu.
Juliet 565 Zulu, Glasgow ground, good afternoon. Report your aircraft type and start number, please.
1738.
Tomjet 565 Zulu, roger, thank you. Cleared Bristol, Norbo 1 hotel departure, runway 23, squawk 3374.
Delta 1021 requesting clearance, stay in 14.
Station calling standby, I'm waiting on another aircraft to get back.
275 Zulu, clear for IFR via Norb 1 Hotel, departure squawk 3374.
Tomjet 565 Zulu, correct.
And ground flow EC62 Alpha Tango, we are on stand 33 at this A319 with information Bravo, request clearance to Bristol.
And EG62 Alpha Tango, could you just, actually no, disregard, you are cleared to Bristol, Norbo 1 hotel departure, runway 23, squawk 6473.
Head to Bristol via the Norbo 1 hotel departure, runway 23, squawking 6473.
Glasgow ground, November 33.
Oh my god.
Glasgow ground, November 333, Papa Mike at North GA, wanna go IFR to Dublin.
November 333, Papa Mike, Glasgow grounds, good afternoon. You need to follow some form of a departure. I can see that your only sort of waypoints go way off towards Ireland somewhere. And what I'd recommend is heading over to someone like SimBrief or SkyVector. It'll give you a full, because obviously you're flying IFR, it'll give you a full routing that you can take across, but you need some form of routing either via Luciv or via Norbo. Just have a look at the charts and then you can get back to me on that one. I'll get you clear to get out of here.
Roger, we'll be back soon. This is a forward 3 Papa Mike.
Glasgow ground, very good afternoon to you. Ryan Lima Director with you. Stand 25737800 requesting clearance to Manchester with information Bravo.
Ryanair 329 Delta, Glasgow ground. A very good afternoon to you too, sir. Cleared to Bristol, Norbo 1 hotel departure, runway 23, squawk 545.
I'm not sure if he called them, I know I called the director.
Okay, I'll say it before, I'll say it again. I'm going to put another PSA out here. Please, for the love of God, please stop talking over each other. As I said, I appreciate that the majority of you guys are new here. Obviously, welcome to VATSIM. It's good to have you here. But whenever you're talking over each other, I can't understand all of you. So please just let other aircraft get back to me first when I give them an instruction. Please just let another aircraft back to me first, or for me to reply to them. It just speeds up the whole process when I can get clear transmissions in between for every pilot, okay? It's very busy. We've got about 40 departures coming out at the moment. I'm getting to everybody as quick as I can. All I ask for is a little bit of patience. Thank you.
One round of Bravo requesting taxi.
Oh my god.
Okay, I heard Speedbird 19 Bravo. So let's see where you are. Ah, there you are. Okay, so we can taxi you Golf, Alpha, hold Alpha 1.
Shuttle 5 requesting taxi.
Taxi Golf Alpha Speedbird 1 Bravo.
And Ryanair 2 Lima Delta X-ray. Let me find you a thing. There you are. Okay. I can see you're going to Manchester, and I can also see you're a 737, which means obviously you filed elusive departure. Now, unfortunately, with a elusive departure, I can't give that to you because you're a jet aircraft. If you can refile with a Norbo departure, that would work. That would work fantastic, and I'd get that clearance to get you out of here.
Roger, I'll do it on the Norbo. Thank you, Ryan. I didn't know that first.
Check 5602, ready for 46.
Was that 86 Alpha Tango?
Yes,
86 Alpha Tango. You can follow British Airways and Embraer 175 taxiing Golf Alpha hold Alpha 1.
Next, EC62 Alpha Tango request push and start.
62 Alpha Tango
Glasgow ground November 333. Glasgow ground November 333. Papa Mike back with you. Is my flight plan valid still?
333 Papa Mike. Yes is the short answer to that. I would seriously go over to CM Brief or something like that. Just type in where you're going from, where you're going to. They'll give you a really nice routing. You need something that gets you out of Scotland. Right now, you're just sort of heading into the abyss. So you need to have a routing that actually gets you out of Scotland.
Okay. I checked. This flight plan was filed multiple times in the last 24 hours by business jets. So just assume this is because of you. I'll check and try to get a full route. Unless you want to give me 1-3 Papa Mike.
3 Papa Mike, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, we're extremely busy, and Scottish airspace is extremely congested at the moment, which IRL it's not usually as busy as what people think it is. So it's easier for the radar guys if you just have some sort of routing so they at least know where you're going and they can sort of sort it out that way.
Wilco.
Ground, please confirm.
Let's go ground.
Alpha Tango is clear for push and start.
Okay, all stations, just stand by. Give me a second. Just stand by for like 2 minutes. Okay, right. So Glasgow ground is back. First aircraft to call in wins the race.
Right,
Okay, I was asking for trouble on, wasn't I?
EV659 with you.
Okay, I heard an EasyJet, but I didn't get the numbers. That EasyJet that was just calling in, say again.
EV659 X-ray here with you again, 81. We have information Charlie, request clearance to Bristol.
EG659 X-ray, Glasgow ground, good afternoon. Cleared Bristol, Norbo 1 Hotel departure, runway 23, squawk 6035.
Clear to Bristol, squawk 6035 via runway 23, please repeat the message.
Let's go get
562 Alpha. Ground, please confirm EC62 Alpha Tango is clear to push.
ED62 Alpha Tango, as per I told you, that's correct.
Push and start to EC62 Alpha Tango.
Let's go ground November 1 kilo is a citation. Then currently at parking 51 General Aviation. Requesting ATC clearance to Bristol with information Bravo.
November 251 Charlie Mike, was that you?
No, this is November 1 kilo is a race citation. Then currently at General Aviation. Parking 51.
November 8099. Guys, please let me talk to other aircraft. Stop stepping over each other, please. It's as I said, it's slow down. Break. November 809901, Glasgow ground. Good afternoon. You are clear to Bristol. Norbo 1 hotel departures. Runway 2 in use. Squawking 7016.
Clear to Bristol via Norbo 1 hotel departure. Squawk 7016. November 80991.
Glasgow ground and Delta Whiskey Echo.
Bristol ground, Swiss Lima X-ray 144, radio check.
Station calling Glasgow ground. Sorry, I didn't catch the call sign, but readability was 5 on that one.
And right, to the Delta X-ray station, remember not flight plan now, you should be able to pass on the clearance when ready.
Ryanair 2 Lima Delta X-ray, Glasgow ground. Good afternoon. You code Manchester. Norbo 1 hotel departures. Runway 23 in use. Squawking 7020.
Northern 1 hotel, 23 is in use. Squawking 7020 for Ryanair 2 Lima Delta X-ray. Thank you and great patience.
We check 5 successfully ready to pushback. Full check 5 successfully ready to pushback.
Good afternoon, Ryanair 135 requesting radio check.
Ryanair 2 Lima Delta X-ray is ready for push and start.
Ryanair 2 Lima Delta X-ray, stand 25 push and start approved.
Stand 25 push and start approved, Ryanair 2 Lima Delta X-ray.
Tango request taxi.
Bristol ground.
EJ 659 X to Bristol, squawk is 6035, using the Novo 1 Hotel 6,
Station calling, unfortunately there your readability was like -1000. You might want to check your microphone to get back to me on that.
Glasgow ground
Runner
1
kilo.
Glasgow ground, this is EasyJet 121, requesting offer clearance to Bristol as filed.
Okay, all stations. Stand by just for a couple of minutes. We're going to do a controller changeover because I now need new lungs. So it's been great controlling you all today. Thanks very much for your time. It's been good fun. Enjoy the rest of the event, and I shall see you all in the skies. Thanks very much.
Bye. Bye.
We'll get there, boys.
This is the meeting. F in chat. There's no controller, just wait. Controller, just wait.
All stations, control hands over, complete, break, speedbird 19 Bravo, terrible minute decimal 8.
118.8, speedbird 1 on a Bravo.
Two check 5, successful, ready for pushback.
Station calling, call sign only.
Two check 565 Zulu.
Glasgow Graham, Ryanair 135 requesting radio check. Ryanair 135 Glasgow Ground, I read you by 5. Thank you, Stand by. 2jet 565 Zulu, confirm you've had your clearance from the previous controller.
2jet 565 from.
Roger, 2jet 565 Zulu, please squawk 2607.
2jet 565 Zulu, sorry, I have clearance.
2jet 565 Zulu,
November 1.
Stand by, 3jet 565 Zulu, I know that. Please squawk 2607 and I can get your pushback.
Alright,
2jet 565 Zulu, what was that? Squawk?
Let's go ground November 1.
Below,
Currently, parking 5 general aviation. Currently, nearby, negative.
2jet 565 Zulu, squawk code.
2jet 565 Zulu, squawk code 2607.
Squawk code 2607.
behind the landing A320, line up via Alpha X-ray behind.
Sorry, you give access to line up for me?
KLM 1212, yes. There is a A320 on final for runway 27. Behind the landing A320, via Alpha X-ray, runway 27, line up and wait behind.
Sorry, I'll wait and line up after the landing. KLM 1212.
Bristol Tower Helicopter Coast Guard 1370, holding Juliet X-ray. Coast Guard 137 Sierra, thank you. After departure runway 27, clear to leave the Bristol Control Zone SVFR to the south. Not above altitude 1,500 feet. The Bristol QNH is 994 hectopascals. Your squawk is 5070. 27, special VFR clears through the zone at southern departure. It's not above 1,500 feet. QNH 90904 and in the box is 5070 for helicopter Coast Guard 1370. Thanks. Coast Guard 137 Sierra, that is correct. Report ready. EV406, welcome to Bristol, hold at Golf 3 and contact Bristol ground on 121.905, correction, 121.925.
One decimal 90254, DC406.
KLM 1212, runway 27, cleared for takeoff, surface wind 200 degrees, at 14 knots.
Please take off KLM 1212.
Coast Guard 137 Sierra, behind the departing KLM Boeing 737, via Juliet rate, runway 27, line up and wait behind. Behind the departing 737 from Juliet X-ray, line up and wait 27, helicopter Coast Guard 1370.
KLM 1212, contact Cardiff radar on frequency 125.850.
Please repeat column 1212.
KLM 1212, contact Cardiff radar 125.850.
Contacting radar 125.850, column 1212.
Discard 1370 with a left-hand turn out, runway 27, clear to takeoff. The surface wind is 200 degrees at 14 knots. Report overhead the Churchill VRP initially.
Exit takeoff 27, left-hand turn out, reaching Churchill and report 1370, thanks.
Bristol Tower, good afternoon, ED78 Charlie Bravo, fully established, RS27.
ED78 Charlie Bravo, Bristol Tower, good afternoon. Runway 27, clear to land, surface wind is 200 degrees at 14 knots.
Quick land 27 ED78 Charlie Bravo.
Bristol Tower, helicopter Coast Guard 1370, reporting in situation.
Coast Guard 137 Sierra, report Western.
Report Western 137.
Coast Guard 137 Sierra, contact Bristol radar on frequency 125.650, bye-bye.
125.650.1300, thanks. Bye.
E7 Charlie Bravo has vacated right off of 27.
EV78 Charlie Bravo, contact Bristol ground on frequency 121.920, bye-bye.
Ground 121.902, EV78 Charlie Bravo.
All stations, Bristol Broadcast, all stations, Bristol Broadcast, new information, uniform current, QNH 993, information, uniform, QNH 993, tower out. Yeah, Ryanair 22 on final for runway 27. Ryanair 22 Bristol Tower, high runway 27 for command, surface wind 200 degrees, 14 knots. Ryanair 22.
Bristol Tower, good afternoon, Karen 549 with you, ILS 27, 5 miles out.
KLM 549 at Bristol Tower, how may you continue approach runway 27, the surface wind is 200 degrees, 14 knots, reduce minimum approach speed.
Proceed approach, minimum approach speed, Karen 549.
Runway 22, welcome to Bristol, all the way around the corner, hold at Golf 3.
Hold at Golf 3, runway 22.
KLM 549, 27 clear to land, surface wind is 200 degrees, 14 knots.
Clear to land, 27, Karen 549.
Bristol Tower, hello, to Jet 8 for November, receive 1 point Alpha X-ray.
Jet 8 for November, hold at Alpha X-ray.
Hold Alpha X-ray, Jet 8 for November.
Jet 8 for November, squawk 1403. Ryanair 22, contact Bristol ground on frequency 121.920, bye-bye. KLM 549, welcome to Bristol, all the way around the corner, holding Golf 3.
All the way around, hold Golf 3, Karen 549.
Bristol Tower, Monarch 1202, establish ILS runway 27.
Monarch 1202, Bristol Tower, hello, runway 27, clear to land, surface wind is 200 degrees, 14 knots.
Clear to land, runway 27, Monarch 1202.
Jet 8 for Jet 8 for November, Bristol Tower.
Jet 8 for November.
Jet 8 for November, behind the landing, Monarch CRJ 2, via Alpha X-ray, runway 27, line up and wait behind.
Run left wait behind the landing, Monarch. Runway 27 from Jet 8 for November.
for KLM 549, confirm request with the ground.
KLM 549, apologies, yeah, you can contact Bristol Ground on 121.925.
Roger, ground 11925, KLM 549, amazing job. Bye-bye.
Monarch 1202, all the way around, hold it Golf 3, contact ground 121.905.
Going to ground from 121.925. Monarch 120.
Contact 8 for November, runway 27 clear for takeoff, surface wind 200 degrees, 14 knots. Off. Here's Newport 27, contact 8 coming up. PG 407. PG 407. PG 407, Bristol Power. 407, Bristol Power.
Bristol Tower, EC407, that's William boarding Alpha X-ray, ready for departure.
PG 407 via Alpha X-ray, line up, runway 27.
Lining up, runway 27, EC407.
Contact 8 for November, contact Cardiff radar 125.850, bye. 125.250, on J, 4 November, bye. PG 407, runway 27 clear for takeoff, surface wind 200 degrees, 14 knots.
break, November 1 with EQ, contact Glasgow radar frequency 119.1.
Contact 119.1, the date.
Damage 3566, line up on 123.
One of the using of the
Easy 133, Papa contact Glasgow ground frequency 121.7.
Easy 145, correction, Ryanair 145, holding it Alpha 1.
Tower 3566, ready for takeoff.
Damage 3566, negative.
Tower, say again to 3566.
Damage 3566, 123, clear takeoff, plus 126 degrees 4 knots.
Tower 3566, clear to takeoff.
EC Whiskey 1994, behind the departing fly UK Airplane 319 line up, correction, 177-800 line up runway 23 behind.
After departure, we'll contact the gorgeous Ruby list on 11901 and line up runway 23 right, EV 94 Whiskey Yankee Yankee.
EC 94 Whiskey Yankee, after departure, stay on this frequency and I'll hand you off.
Roger.
And EC Whiskey Yankee 94, runway 23, clear takeoff, surf 126 degrees 4 knots.
Picture from a 2-3, EV 94 Whiskey Yankee.
EC 659 or X-ray behind the park, the EasyJet A319 line up runway 23 behind. Right, EC659 or X-ray, disregard, break, downwards 3566, contact Glasgow radar frequency 119.1. Yep. Number 256, contact Glasgow radar frequency 119.1.
EC659 X-ray risk takeoff runway 23.
EC659 or X-ray roger hold position.
Mr. Chow, good evening, EZ44, runway 23.
EC44, runway 23, clear to land, surface 126 degrees 4 knots.
Clear to land, runway 23, EZ44.
EC Whiskey Yankee 94, contact Glasgow radar frequency 119.1.
Contact Glasgow radar 11901, EV 94 Whiskey Yankee.
EC659 or X-ray behind you, landing EasyJet Airbus A320, line up runway 23 behind. EC659 X-ray behind the landing, EasyJet A319, line up runway 23 behind. Ryanair 135, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Ryanair 135.
Ryanair 135, confirm that you're able for a normal departure.
Say again?
Ryanair 135, confirm you're unable on normal departure.
Negative, I'm on the elusive departure, I think.
EC44, contact Glasgow, ground frequency 119 correction 121.7.
121.7 for EZ44, thank you.
Thank you. Ryanair 135, runway 23, clear takeoff, starts 123, 0 degrees 7 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Ryanair 135.
Ryanair 145, correction behind the departing company, Boeing 737-800 via Alpha 1, line up runway 23 behind.
Repeat for Ryanair 145.
Ryanair 145 behind the company 70, correction, you can now line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23 and wait. Ryanair 145.
Lost control EZ25 uniform kilo.
EZ3, correction, EZ2 stands uniform kilo, Glasgow Tower, hello, continue approach runway 23, surface winds 23, 0 degrees 7 knots, number 1.
Continue approach runway 23, EZ25 uniform kilo.
Ryanair 135, contact Glasgow, correction, contact Scottish Control, frequency 135.525.
Contact control 135.52.
Glasgow Tower, speaker 1735 checking in.
Summit 1735 Pascal Sarah, hello.
Glasgow Tower, good evening, easy 45 Victor Mike, holding point Alpha 1, runway 23, already.
VATSIM Glasgow Tower, roger.
Oh yeah, I'm happy to.
Ryanair 145 runway 23, clear takeoff, surface 123, 0 degrees, 7 knots.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, Ryanair 145.
I'll just confirm the clip lines.
VT25 uniform Kilo, you worked, but you are now runway 23, clear to land, surface 30 degrees, 7 knots.
Click to land on the VT25 uniform Kilo.
Ryanair 145, contact Scottish Control, frequency 135.2,
35.2, Ryanair 145, good day.
VT45, estimate behind the landing, company E319, line up runway 23 behind.
Behind the company A319, line up and wait behind for easy 45.
VT45, estimate line up runway 23.
Lining up runway 23 for 5, Victor Mike.
VT25 uniform Kilo, next left, contact ground 121, that's
Contacting going for EG25 uniform Kilo.
Easy 45 back to Mike. Runway 23, clear takeoff, surface 123, 0 degrees, 7 knots.
Good for takeoff, runway 23, easy 45 to Mike.
Delta 175, touch behind this parking, EasyJet A319, line up runway 23 behind.
Behind the departing traffic line from Wake runway 23, Delta 1756. Glasgow Tower, Speedbird 861, established on the ILS for runway 23.
Speedbird 861, Glasgow Tower, hello, continue approach runway 23, surface 123, 0 degrees, 7 knots, 2 to depart ahead.
Lift land 23 for Ryanair 861.
Speedbird 861, negative, continue approach runway 23, the surface 123, 0 degrees, 7 knots, there's 2 aircraft to depart ahead of you.
Sorry, FM, thank you, 861.
So 861, just confirm that you're going to continue approach.
Sorry, can you continue approach for runway 23 for Speedbird 861?
So 861, flight break, easy 45, back to night, contact Scottish Control, frequency 135, that's 1525.
Scottish Control on 135, that's move 525.
Delta 175, steps runway 23, clear takeoff, surface 123, 0 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear takeoff runway 23, Delta 1756.
Speedbird 861, expect late landing clearance.
Glasgow Tower, Canadian Express 287 with you at taxiway Alpha for runway 23.
Roger.
Glasgow Tower, Ryanair 426. 423.
Stand by, Speedbird 861, runway 23, clear to land, surface 123, 0 degrees, 7 knots.
Glasgow Tower, Ryanair 667, Tango fully established.
Stand by, Speedbird 861, runway 23, clear to land.
Sorry, Speedbird 861 going round slightly too late, sorry.
Yeah, I'd already given you didn't hear it the first time, but never mind. Roger. Stand by for now. Right, runway 861, continuing standard Mr. Approach procedure, contact Glasgow radar frequency 119.1.
Contact Tower 119.1 for speedbird 861, thank you.
Speedbird 1736, section 9667 Tango, runway 23, clear to land, source 1230 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear to land, Ryanair 667 Tango.
Speedbird 1735, line up runway 23.
Minute away to runway 23, speedbird 1735. Ram 123, hello.
And Royal, Ram 123, hold position.
Ryanair 667 Tango vacated Foxtrot.
Ryanair 667 Tango, thanks, contact ground 11.7.
Ram 123, hold Alpha 1.
All stations stand by, building speaker 1735, runway 23, clear take off, surface wind 220.7 knots.
Clear to take off runway 23, speedbird 135.
Speaker 22, line up runway 23. Speaker 1735, contact Scottish Control, frequency 135.525.
Contract control 135.52, speedbird 1735. Ram 123, reject the off.
Glasgow Tower Airport 847 review on descending to runway 23 on the island.
Clear command Air Force 8472.
Ram 123, request take off.
Ram 123 negative, hold position and I'll call you back when you are.
Flight Tower, 1756. The second supposed to be you, or am I supposed to switch over to departure?
The Delta 1756, mate, you should use Scottish down frequency 135.525.
Sorry about that, it was 135.04 Delta 1756.
Ram 123, copy. All.
222 behind the landing, air approaching going 737-800, line up runway 23 behind. ATC 7 Alpha Bravo, are you able on Norgo departure? Air Flight 8472 Glasgow, contact ground, correction, taxi via Golf, and mate stand 35. Correction, Golf in November.
Golf November, stand 35, Air Force 8472.
Glasgow Tower, Ryanair 34, request clearance to Bristol is filed.
Ryanair 34 Glasgow Tower, hello, report your aircraft type and stand number.
Ryanair 34, aircraft type is 737-800 and stand number is 18.
Ryanair 34 Glasgow Tower, hello, cleared Bristol, Norgo 1 Hotel departure, squawk 5015. QNH 984 hectopascal.
Ryanair 34, cleared to Bristol as filed by the Northern 1 Hotel departure, scope 5145, QNH 1985.
Ryanair 34, negative, I've put it in text for you, squawk 5015.
Squawk 5015, Ryanair 34.
Ryanair 34, correct. Ram 123, behind landing, KLM, Boeing 737-800, line up runway 23 behind.
Column 1212, Rachel for approach runway 27.
KLM 1212, Glasgow Tower, hello. Runway 23, clear to land, surface wind 230 degrees, 7 knots.
Runway 23, clear to land, to KLM 1212.
Glasgow Tower, Ryanair 34, request taxi.
Ryanair 34, from stand 18, cushion start approved. You can call me back from taxi after completing cushion start.
Roger.
KLM 1212, go around after you again, go around, acknowledge. KLM 12, go around after you again, go around, acknowledge.
Going to Bristol, Martin, will help the Hartford Sport and New 471, elevation 0984.
82, 7 Alpha Bravo, correct. And also you check your stocks, I think it's on that Northern Line.
I am crashed. KLM 1212.
Line up runway 23, Canadian Express 287.
Well, how many you need to
All stations on ground standby for now. We're expecting ground control. Royal Equestrian Ram 123, contact Scottish Control, frequency 135.525. Canadian Express 287 runway 23, clear takeoff, surface wind 240 degrees, 5 knots.
Glasgow Tower, this is Speedbird 231 on ILS 23.
Super 231, Glasgow Tower, hello, continue approach, runway 23, surface wind 240 degrees.
Continue approach, Speedbird 231.
Runway 426, line up from 123.
Line them in wait, Ryanair 426.
Station correction 827 Alpha Bravo, standby for hour, just waiting for ground. Ryanair 426, runway 23, clear takeoff, surface wind 240 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 426. Thank you.
Contact pushes control around 1, 2.
Canadian Express 287, contact Scottish Control, frequency 135.525. Super 5579 departing Ryanair, going 737-800, line up runway 23 behind. all stations, Glasgow Ground is now online, so if you're yet to taxi, so it's always not at Ryanair 40 set to contact Glasgow, rate of 19.1.
19.1, Ryanair 426. Thank you for your help.
EG27 Alpha for Bravo, ground is online now, so 1-1.7. River 557 runway 23, clear takeoff, surface wind 240 degrees, 5 knots. River 3 to 8 behind the departing company, Boeing 727, second line up runway 23 behind.
Behind company Boeing 737, line up and right runway 23 behind, Boeing 737.
Super 3 to 8 runway 23, clear takeoff, surface wind 3, correction 240 degrees, 5 knots.
Runway 23, clear takeoff, speed plus 53.
Weather 981 via Alpha 1, line up runway 23.
Alpha 1, line up and wait, runway 23, was runway 1.
November 1435, taxi, hold Alpha 1, you're at Alpha 2 at the moment. Brazilian 981, runway 23, clear takeoff, surface wind 240 degrees, 5 knots.
Several Lakers runway 23 was the 981.
Tower speed plus 33, airborne testing 3700.
032, apologies, contact Glasgow radar frequency 119.1.
Contact Glasgow radar 119.1, speed plus 33, thank you.
Speed around 34, taxi, hold on for 1.
Glasgow Tower, Ryanair 34, holding point Alpha 1.
Brazilian 981, contact Glasgow radar frequency 119.1.
119 with a smaller one there, bye bye, wish right one.
Round 34, round departing, Boeing. Correction, round departing, light aircraft lineup, runway 23, behind. Round 34, lineup, runway 23.
Ryanair 34, line up runway 23 by Alpha 1.
EV404, continue via Alpha, hold at Alpha 1. November 1435, contact Glasgow radar frequency 119.1, bye-bye.
stand 3, East Alpha Tango.
November Mike 172, requesting taxi active. November Mike 172, can you please first file a flight plan? November Mike 172, can you please retransmit the last message? November Mike 172, can you please refile a flight plan? Runway 75 X-ray Juliet, runway 27, clear for takeoff, service winds 230312. Runway 75 X-ray Juliet, runway 27, cleared for takeoff, service winds 230 knots.
Then 6, runway 27, runway 75 X-ray Juliet.
November Mike 172, flight plan resent, requesting taxi to active. November Mike 172, you need to first file a flight plan. Do you know what a flight plan is? Yes, I indeed sent a flight plan, and Starbucks is showing me flight plan sent. I sent a flight plan. Okay, then Mike 172, you have sent a flight plan. You just first, the departure aircraft and arrival aircraft need to be EGGD, Echo Golf Golf Delta. You've got KGG.
Tower November Whiskey. Correction, Tower November Whiskey Kilo Whiskey. Have a very safe.
Never born Whiskey Kilo, runway 27, you're clear to land, surface winds 230 degrees, 12 knots.
Gentlemen, November Whiskey Kilo, what energy from you?
It is Alpha Tango, there is a Ryanair aircraft to our 12 o'clock. May we have permission to go around him?
Just give me 2 seconds, I'll try and move him. You can go around and there's free space. If you can, then you're fine to do that.
Roger, we are turning right around him at 86 Alpha Tango.
Runway 75 X-ray Juliet.
Runway 75 X-ray Juliet, my apologies. Contact Cardiff 1 25850, good day.
I'll try this nice overweight, yeah, 756 unit.
This is 5 good evening, Ryanair 163, ready for taxi.
Okay, Ryanair 163, give way to the EasyJet A319, currently taxiing around you, and then after that, taxi Golf, hold Alpha X-ray. November Mike 172, November descent, on front of Oslo Session, requesting taxi practice. Then Mike 172, just hold position for a minute.
Tower and Ryanair aircraft, I'm sorry for this, I'm just new to VATSIM and I didn't know if this was allowed, so I decided to ask beforehand.
Yeah, Ryanair 163, just follow these aircraft ahead, so hold on Alpha X-ray.
Follow these aircraft ahead, hold Golf and hold Alpha X-ray, Ryanair 163, apologies for being in the way. Hello, good evening, Easy Whiskey Yankee 94, 3.9 miles, runway 27.
Easy, Whiskey Yankee 9427, you clear to land, service winds are 230 degrees, 1 T knot.
Clear land, runway 27, Easy Whiskey Yankee 94.
Ryanair 163 behind the landing EasyJet A319, runway 27, line up and wait behind.
For the landing, aircraft runway 27, line up and wait behind Ryanair 163.
November Mike 172, connect ground 121925 today.
Bristol Tower, Ryanair 145, approach for runway 27.
Ryanair 145, continue 27, you're number 2, there's 1 to depart ahead.
One aircraft ahead, copy, Ryanair 145.
Runway 16327, cleared takeoff to... Runway 16327, cleared takeoff systems 230 degrees, 12 knots.
Clearing up from 27, runway 163.
Easy Whiskey Yankee 9-4, connect ground 121.925, good day.
121.925, easy Whiskey, yeah, that's what's it.
Runway 14527, clear to land, service winds 230 degrees, 14 knots.
Clear to land 27, Ryanair 145.
Runway 125, you've gone a little bit off course there, but connect ground 121.925 today. Number Mike 172, Bristol Tower. Number Mike 172, November Mike 172, are you ready to copy your VFR clearance? November Mike 172, holding short 27 as Alpha, I guess the taxi from ground. November Mike 172, your VFR clearance is after departure, runway 27, you're cleared left-hand visual circuit, multiple altitude 1,500 feet on the Bristol QNH 0991, the squawk 7010. Runway 27, left-hand traffic, climbing at maintain 1500, QNH 0991, squawk code 7010. November Mike 172, read back correct, report ready for departure.
Bristol Tower, Ryanair 163. Would you like us to go over to Tacoma 128 of me?
Ryanair 163. Contact Cardiff on 125850. Yeah, he just went offline. Your script crashed.
Contact Cardiff on 125850. That's right. Have a good night. Bye.
November Mike 172, ready for departure? November Mike 172, ready for departure, on runway 27. November 227, cleared for takeoff, service winds 230 degrees. Speed 955 via Alpha X-ray 271 from wait. Speed 55, spec race Spirit 955. November Mike 172, traffic will be a British Airways Embraer E170 departing 27. November 172, Roger.
November 9875 ILS 27.
November 9875, continue to 7, number 1.
Continue number 1, November 98.
Number 9875, traffic is a Cessna, currently left crosswind, correction, left downwind, 27, clear to land, surface winds are 230 degrees, 1 foot.
Runway 27, clear to land, November 9875.
Speed at 955, contact Cardiff 125850, good day. Stupid 955, contact Cardiff 125850, good day. November 5172, on downwind, requesting touch and agree. November Mike 172, right to the west of the end of your downwind leg. Could you repeat, please? November Mike 172, Bristol Tower.
Bristol Tower, Delta 1756 on the ILS for runway 27.
Delta 1756, continue to 7, you are number 2.
Continue ILS runway 27, number 2. Delta 1756.
November 9875, changing to ground, 121.25, thanks for that.
Average good day, number 975.
Delta 1756 going around.
Delta 1756, roger, the aircraft once first on the runway, turn right, heading 300 degrees.
Turn right heading 300 degrees, Delta 1756.
The tower from 3566, we'll call it a day at that fence.
Station calling standby, controller change. November Mike 172, on final for 27, booking group. Delta 1756, turn right, heading 030 degrees.
Turning right heading 030, Delta 1756.
November Mike 172, on final for 27.
November Mike 172, runway 27, clear to land. Surface wind 230 degrees 140.
Negative, November Mike 172, requesting touch and go, not push stop landing.
Hello, good evening. Easy Whiskey Yankee 94 A319, stand for information further clearance to Glasgow, please.
Easy Whiskey Yankee 94 through, tower standby, break, Delta 1756, contact Cardiff, radar 125.850. Bye.
Contact Cardiff approach on 125.850 for Delta 1756.
Mike 172, turn left crosswind immediately. The Whiskey Yankee 94 hello, is cleared to Glasgow, Brecken 1 X-ray departure, squawk 0755.
Easy Whiskey Yankee 94 cleared to Glasgow, Brecon 1 X-ray 0755.
Easy Whiskey Yankee 94, correct. November Mike 172, remain in the circuit. November Mike 172, remain in the circuit, not above altitude 1,500 feet.
November Mike 172, remaining in the circuit at 1,000.
November Mike 172, enter right-hand orbit until advised.
AV Whiskey Yankee 94, stand 3, requesting push and start.
US Yankee 94, stand 3, push and start approved, face east.
Push stop 3, facing east, AV Whiskey Yankee 94.
Radar 1 Tango Bravo requesting stand up. Stand 2-8.
Radar 1 Tango Bravo, stand by.
Listen down for this November 1 Sierra Papa requesting